The Forest That Hungers. Arley Simmons had heard the stories since childhood. Every town within 50 miles whispered the name, Black Hollow Forest. Locals called it cursed, the kind of place where people entered but didn't come back out. Over the years, hikers, hunters, campers, dozens of them, had gone missing without a trace. But Arley was never one to believe in ghost stories. At 31, he considered himself practical and grounded. He laughed at superstition and believed every mystery had a logical explanation. So when his best friend dared him to spend a single night in Black Hollow, Arley accepted without hesitation. Big mistake. 10:13 p.m. Forest Edge Arley arrived at the trailhead with a backpack, flashlight, and enough supplies for the night. The air was unnaturally still, the trees like black silhouettes under a cloud-choked moon. The sign posted on the fence read, "Danger, do not enter. No trespassing, no camping." It was covered in claw marks. He climbed over it anyway. The deeper he went, the quieter it became. No crickets, no wind, just the crunch of leaves under his boots and his own breath. That's when he saw the first one, a pile of bones, fresh. No flesh, just white and clean, like something had stripped them perfectly. He hesitated. Then came the smell, a rotting coppery scent, the smell of blood and decay. Still, he kept going. 11:44 p.m., deep in Black Hollow. He reached a clearing and set up a small fire. The heat brought some comfort, but the darkness pressing in from the trees felt alive, watching, waiting. Then he heard it, a clicking noise, rhythmic, sharp, like claws tapping on bark, followed by a low growl. He spun around with his flashlight, catching glimpses between the trees. Nothing. Then movement. Something crawling fast, low to the ground. Just outside the firelight, it was circling him. "Who's there?" Arley called. No answer. Then a voice, not his own, whispered from behind a tree. "Hungry." He backed away slowly, heart pounding, as something stepped out of the shadows. The creature. It was over 7 feet tall, gaunt, covered in gray, patchy skin stretched over bone. Its face was a twisted mess of teeth and hollow black eyes that leaked thick red tears. Its limbs were long, spider-like, ending in claws dripping with blood. It sniffed the air and smiled. Arley turned and ran. 12:12 a.m., running through the forest branches, tore at his skin. He tripped over roots, fell, scrambled back up. The thing chased him, not with speed, but with confidence, like it knew the forest belonged to it. And then Arley saw it, a man standing perfectly still in the woods. Relieved, Arley shouted, "Help! There's something after me!" The man didn't move. As Arley got closer, he realized it wasn't a man. It was a corpse, propped up, eyes missing, mouth sewn shut. Around him, dozens of others, bodies nailed to trees, all staring down at him with hollow sockets and twisted expressions. He was in their feeding ground. 12:27 a.m., the offering tree. Arley stumbled into a clearing where a massive tree stood, black and gnarled, with bones growing from its bark. Blood dripped from its limbs. At its base was a stone altar, fresh blood still wet. Behind him, the creature stepped into the light. It didn't rush. It just whispered, "New blood." Arley grabbed a branch, his only weapon, and charged, screaming. But the creature vanished, like smoke. Then it was behind him. 12:29 a.m. Silence. No one heard Arley scream. By morning, all that remained was his flashlight, lying in the dirt beside a trail of blood leading to the altar. His name joined the list of the lost, and the forest grew hungrier. Black Hollow doesn't just take, It feeds, and it's always looking for the next soul to bleed.